Hey and welcome back to the Tech Reviewer. It has been about a year since I reviewed a gaming keyboard. Well, I'm going to say gaming keyboard in inverted commas. So what I reviewed last year was actually the Trust combo pack with keyboard, mouse, headphones and mouse pad. That's what it came with. So I did that because I needed a new keyboard. I didn't like the one I had. This one was that one that I found was quite cheap, so I thought, well, might as well go for it. And I bought a new keyboard. Well, I did the same thing this year. I went into a shop and I found a keyboard and mouse that was, well, very nice. I liked it, and it was 35 euros. 35 euros. And it was a gaming keyboard. It says gaming combo, and this is it. This is the Trust TURAL, I don't know. Someone will tell me how that is pronounced because I don't. And it says PC laptop gaming combo. Well, it certainly doesn't come with all of the stuff that the other kit did. Well, this one comes with a mouse and a keyboard. Now, the keyboard is RGB. The mouse is also RGB. Well, what I'm thinking of doing is to unbox this and see what's inside. Roll the intro. So this is the TURAL Gaming combo, and as you can tell from the box, it shows the keyboard and the mouse. Well, the interesting thing that I like this for is because there was one of these out in the shop, and it was to look at. And I felt the keys, and I actually thought that the keys were exceptionally good, especially for that price. And the thing that attracted me the most is because the outside of it is different from a normal keyboard. Well, I've already opened this box, and this is, well, it's an empty box. So chuck that in the bin and grab the keyboard. This is the keyboard, and well, looking at it, just to look at, it really is, it does really look nice. And the mouse, well, I've got it over here. There it is. Obviously this is what it comes with. It's a kit, it's a combo. It does actually look like a gaming combo as well. Looking at the mouse, it's on the box. Well, I wanted to record this and tell you that on the box it says you had 6 dedicated mouse keys. They had RGB lighting and everything that came with this mouse. But the reality is, and putting that aside a sec, and let's look at this, is that this mouse, well, it's a mouse. There's no real difference from this, and I don't know, where's the other one? Well, this. What's the difference is that it looks nice, and only time will tell whether this is real aluminium, but it certainly does not feel like it. It looks like plastic. I'm assuming this is plastic. But I didn't buy this for the mouse, I bought this kit for the keyboard. But let's look at the mouse. Well, the mouse looks nice. It's got like this opening at the front. It looks like a Batmobile. Do you remember? It's got. It says that it's got six functional buttons. Should we count them? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. But if you're counting those as buttons, then you're kind of giving false hope to people, because I thought, well, it must have the standard buttons plus 6 buttons that could be programmed into something. I like programmable buttons because I do things that require different functions, and if I have a programmable button, I can use it. No, it doesn't. It counts these 3 buttons. It counts the DPI select as a button, and then you've got the standard back and forward. I do use these a lot, and actually these are useful, so that's fine. It looks nice. It's a mouse. I'm not even going to plug it in. It will work. This is not why I bought this kit, and this is not what I want to show you, because I want to show you this. This keyboard just looks amazing, and I want to remind, 35 euros. 35 euros here in Italy is, well, it's 35 euros. That's fair enough. In the United States, you work in dollars, it's $35. That's what the cost is. You're going to go to England and you're going to use pounds. Well, 35 euros is, well, it's not even £30, isn't it? So not even £30 gets you this keyboard and that mouse. I am not selling. I'm not. It's not a sponsor. It's just telling you how crazy this price is. And plug it in. Well, there you go. That's plugged in. The computer has recognised it. Well, it's going to recognise it. It's a keyboard. And look at it. It's got RGB. And earlier I plugged it in to see what it was like, so I can talk to you about this keyboard. And I felt it, and I was there stroking it. It looked amazing. It felt amazing. The buttons actually feel really, really nice. And now that I'm pressing these, the sort of things that are happening on my computer, I don't even know what it's doing. And I've only used these, but anyway, that's a function of the software. My own software, nothing to do with the keyboard. Don't worry, it doesn't come with any software. Nothing for you to worry about. But it does have quite nice features. One of them is the RGB lighting select. You've got this button which is a dedicated RGB light, and I thought originally, well, for 35 euros, and I repeat 35 euros, all I was going to get was a keyboard with RGB lighting, and it shows blue, green, yellowish, orange and red. And I thought, well, that's what it's going to be, isn't it? Then I pressed this button and I was like, oh my god, it actually changes colour. And then I pressed it again, I was like, whoa! And then I switched off. I was like, okay, well, that's fine then. I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that it would have been nice if it had some sort of effect, but how can I be disappointed with the price of this? I was like, well, that's more than I expected. Then some people would say, well, it looks like it's too flooded with light. Let's dim it down. And you can, because if you press the function key and these buttons, well, it dims down. If you see flicker, by the way, the flicker is not the keyboard, it's actually the camera that's recording it. Don't worry about it. So go back, full brightness. That's how I like it, full brightness. So the keyboard actually works very nicely, and it has easy to manage keycaps. So the keycaps are obviously plastic. There's nothing special to it. I don't know what this kind of keycap is called, but what I can tell you is that it's easy to get around if you need to clean it. And well, it's you can see that it's translucent, so it's basically black painted on top. It shows light through. And let's see if I can focus on the cap. I focused everywhere else but the cap. Oh, there you go. So that's what the cap looks like, and as you can tell, it's got like this this mechanism. Light shines through, so you can still see it. And well, that's the arrow, so I'm gonna put the arrow back. And that's what that is. And well, it looks fine. This is the keyboard. There's nothing else I can tell you about it. So if you know how to use a keyboard, well, this is for you. If you have a computer, I'd go for it. It's worth the money. I have to admit that it is really definitely worth the money. And it's unfortunate that I don't actually get sponsored by anyone, because otherwise Trust would actually have to sponsor me for this. Really, I would say so, but I don't. Oh well, never mind. So that's the Trust TURAL Gaming pack. And for me, I would say I suggest it, and I'd say go for it. It's really good. The metal frame, beautiful. The keys, beautiful. If I only have to say one small, not issue, but complaint I have, is that, see there, to hold this metal frame in place. Let's see if I can focus on it. Can you see there's screws? Well, there's quite a few of them. They are visible. If you wanted to make visible screws, well, perhaps put like Allen key type, you know, hexagon key screws. They will look much nicer. These kind of look cheap, but never mind. For the price, can't really complain, can I? So this has been the Techno Reviewer. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, well, subscribe, like, comment, tell me anything that I've done wrong. If this video was nice to you, I'm nice to you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.